Okay, well, yeah, well, I normally stick by this line anyway. So yeah, they wanted someone else to talk, and so here I am. And I guess, has anyone recently seen the video from Shia LaBeouf, if that's how you name it, where he just shouts, "Just do it"?
Yes.
Yeah, where he just goes, "Just do it!" And it's pretty much that. And so that's why I'm up here, because I just thought I would just do it, because no one else put their hand up. But what I wanted to talk about a little bit is also how just do it can impact like so much. So a little bit about me, like I'm from England and I've always just played games because I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I knew that when I was 13, that when I was on my deathbed and I look back on my life, if I made the world a better place, I would die happy. But I just played games thinking that one day, you know, something will come up and hallelujah, everyone will be happy and I can live my life. But then I moved to the Netherlands and I thought I'd study electrical engineering. And I studied electrical engineering and I'd go home and I'd play games and I didn't study that much. And I thought, okay, but how maybe can I do this? And I thought I'd attend Startup Weekend. 2 days before, I kind of skimped out and I was like, no, this isn't for me. I'm a little bit scared. Like, I don't really want to do this. So then I was like, okay, this is not very good. And I told all my friends, yeah, I'm going to go and do this. And I was like, okay. 6 months later, I was like, okay, maybe there's something else that I can do. And I heard about Startup Pirates in Maastricht. Now, this is not just some kind of simple event. This is what is it, 7 days? Yes. It's 7 days, 7 days long event. So it's quite a lot of dedication to go into it. I went to this event, and since then, everything just changed. Because I just took the attitude of, you know what, maybe I'm scared by this thing, just do it. My most recent things have come out of just sending a simple email, just going, hey, look, what you're doing is cool. What I'm currently doing in Amsterdam is organizing a startup festival, one of the first of its kind in Europe, and I got to do that by just sending a tweet saying, hey, this kind of sounds cool, hashtag YOLO. Why not? Because they were just looking for someone to organize something. I don't have a specific skill set. I know a lot I know a little about a lot, let's put it that way. And I don't have a specific vertical, but still, people are looking for people who can do a lot of various different things, and actually you might not specifically know exactly what you're good at until you try everything. So that's kind of a little bit what I wanted to say, and even if it's just approaching someone, like I actually hated public speaking as a kid. When I was still, I think I was 15 years old, I still would not put my hand up in class because I didn't know how to express myself properly. I'd have to explain myself to the guy sitting next to me, and I'd have to say, look, I think the teacher is maybe saying this, and he'd put his hand up and say, look, Jonathan said this, and I was actually completely in the wrong part of the class. I was in the top set of English, and if any of you know me, my English is horrible. So there were all these geeks around me, so I was like scared, like, oh my god, okay, maybe this is not the right thing. And she said, actually, surprisingly, you managed to answer this question when no one else in the room could, and you made someone else answer it for you. So I was like, okay, maybe this is something to start. And that's when I then, okay, let's just do something and see what happens. So, yeah, that's it. Just do it. Just